RJ Radio. Only on Live365.com.
The following program is brought to you in living color.
Y'all ready for this?
Here we come.
Good morning.
Good morning.
Hell yeah.
Little bit of heaven, 94.7.
Wake me up. Good morning. Y'all are crazy, man. Hit it.
Doing that thing you do, breaking my heart into a million pieces, like you always do.
I added like we always do. Like we're breaking their heart into like we do, not like she does.
As a team.
Right. Good morning, everyone. Tuesday morning here on Live 365. It's Roy and Jim in the morning on January 8th, 2019. My name is Roy Brewster. This is...
I am Jimmy Shaw. Good morning, everybody. Thanks for joining us on this first week back to work. New Year's week. You poor bastards.
Yeah, all of us. Hey,
Stuck on the freeway.
Did you like the new crazy DJ voice this morning I had? Did you like it?
I didn't notice.
You didn't notice? Well, I wanted it to be subtle, but I wanted it to be DJ-y.
Oh, gotcha. More. Hey, good morning. We're
right,
back.
I did some of that this morning here.
We are
right here live on
back.
right here live on Live 365 and YouTube.com. Search RJ Radio, if you please.
If you please. Got DJ voice and a little politeness. That's very nice.
Please. Please and thank you.
We got us a nice chilly morning right here in Southern California on top of the 210 at the base of the San Gabriel Mountains.
Right.
In the lovely hamlet of Rancho Cucamonga.
Please and thank you. You know what I call it? I'm gonna hashtag that. That's our hashtag for today.
Please and thank you?
No. Please and thank you equals this.
Oh, gotcha.
Radio reach around.
There's in the chat room. Good morning, Lisa. Good morning, Mom.
That's your radio reach around for today.
Oh yeah, Texas.
Texas there?
Texas, that was our reach around state yesterday.
Oh, yeah, see?
Call back. Look at you. You're a pro.
I didn't even know it did. That's how pro I am. I had no idea what just happened. But I'm in. I want to do it. I want to give you a radio reach around. Oh, wait, I got Shaq for a minute.
Yeah, you did. You went Shaq on that.
I didn't even know I got a radio reach around.
Kobe Bryant, get that reach around.
Ludicrous. What a reach around. Good morning, everyone,
yeah,
man.
Little Kobe, big Shaq.
Man, sometimes
big reach around.
I just need this.
Outlet.
This outlet.
This outlet.
Yeah.
Well, I see you survived your trip all the way down to where'd you go yesterday? Dana Point.
Dana Point. Beautiful down at Dana Point yesterday.
Yeah, nice and clear.
Beautiful. Oh my goodness. It was spectacular.
Well, we love spectacular.
No, I was wondering about the weather because it was rainy here and it wasn't rainy at all. A little cloudy, but I'm gonna show you a little picture I just took from right in front of the hotel we were at.
Ooh, the pretties.
Yeah, nice little place. Had a little yearly kickoff for the Duck. We'll just say that. But it was pretty fun.
The Duck.
Yeah.
Isn't that what autocorrect?
Yeah.
Has everything.
No, I really didn't mean
the
duck.
Ducking. Yeah,
the ducking. I wasn't ducking. I wasn't ducking. It was funny. We're all sitting around out before we go, and man, it was forever before we got in. We're all in the lobby. There had to be 504. I don't know. Let's see, probably 350, maybe 400 people.
Yeah,
all in the lobby, ready to go in before we got in, and it was just packed. And we were waiting for quite a while as we were getting the room ready. And I said, we should all just sit down and play duck, duck, duck.
It's appropriate, right?
Right. And they're like, "Don't you mean goose?" No, there's no goose here. Duck, duck,
there's
duck.
No goose.
Duck, duck, duck. We're all ducks.
The goose isn't going to help you.
That's all I can say.
The goose isn't going to help you, but the duck's going to help you.
But it was, man, Donna and I talk a lot about where we would like to retire. First of all, I'd like to, live that long and have a place to live till I retire. But there's always that dream that you might be able to retire and choose the place you want to live.
Sure. The dream, baby.
Right. But I don't know where it's at. And first it was always beach. And they were like, maybe mountains. Never desert, but maybe mountains instead. So mountains. And every time I get back down to the beach, or we go back down to the beach, we go, this is why we love it. But there's one thing that we talk about all the time is, I don't know that I want to deal with just the gridlock down there.
Oh, yeah. It's yeah.
I mean,
it's bad here, but yeah.
We've been down there when the house was rented at summer break on the island. It's just impossible.
Oh, yeah. Yeah. You have to, you do not own a car down there.
And when you do, you just take your time. But again, it's probably not as bad during the week. The weekends are crazy. But
my favorite part was taking my big ass yellow truck on that ferry.
Oh yeah,
down there at Balboa.
Yeah, I've taken mine too. Yep, I like getting on the very front. And you get right to the edge.
You have all these small cars behind me going, dude, we could have made it.
Yeah,
yeah. Well, I got here first.
Well, you know what? I'm a man.
I got here first.
Matter of fact, if we float, jump on. I'll take you across in the truck.
Hop aboard.
Man, but yeah, really nice down there. How was the? Nothing else going on today?
No, not at all. We had a fun show yesterday. Thanks for everyone for chatting in. Big shout out to our buddy Dennis from the Guard Shack for giving us a call. Hadn't heard from him in a while. We're getting ready for the Laughs at the Legacy show. That's January 26th. Gonna have me, you, Donna, Sean Williams, our headliner Eric Allegra. That's gonna be a fun show. That's coming up.
26th.
Yes, January 26th. That's a couple weeks away.
Kind of bummed.
Yeah, 2 weeks.
Mom was going to come because she was going to be here by then.
Oh, right.
And she's never seen me on stage. Never seen either one of us.
No, never.
And turns out she's probably not going to make it. She's going to make it, but not by that time. But I did remember. Don't we have something coming up in February with
Yes.
Mr. RM?
Yes. I believe we have an Ice House show in our future.
Yeah. So maybe she'll be here for that.
Oh, that'd be fun.
And that counts like kind of, it's, call me a little wimpy, weird boy or whatever it is, but, I want my mommy to see me.
So what have you been doing with your life? This is kind of what I've been doing, Mom.
Yeah, this is what I've been doing. And not hitting it hard as we used to. We used to be on all, we used to go up a lot, and it'd be nice to get her out here and see that, go have a good time with her, get her drunk, and see if she can look for some air.
Oh, man, that means I got to drive. I'm the designated driver for her.
That was so funny. I just thought of that right now.
There's air in here, Jimmy.
There's air. Let me in air. But
air in here.
Looking for the 26th. As much as I like this stuff, I love that stuff too.
Excellent.
Too bad we can't. There was that always thought. There was that thought.
What thought is that?
Maybe we would be doing something in the entertainment field for our to make monetary ends meet.
Silly boy.
Yeah, we thought that.
Yeah, so this is it, man. This is the ticket. This is the avenue to live that life.
And Dawn, being the supporter she always is, always just say, I'm just waiting, you're going to get a phone call. And she really believed that.
Yeah.
One time you get a phone call, whatever it is, you're going to get that thing, and you're going to, out of the blue. I'm like, no. And then we started doing this, and I said, yeah, I'm never getting my phone call. I mean, the way. She goes, well, you never know. Maybe you will on this. Well, I mean, a phone ain't ringing.
I like getting phone calls, just not bill collectors.
Yeah.
Any other phone calls are more than welcome.
And then I watched. I know you watched it. And you weren't really impressed by it. Was it the Marvelous Mrs. Maisel?
Yeah, it's okay.
Yeah.
It's
I'm
entertaining.
not like going, oh my God, but I really enjoyed it because it did whatever it did. But a lot of the things I can see, there's a lot of truth in it. Like she pissed off a headliner, and and then she got blackballed. And then kind of like I got to work shitty clubs, and
so
that kind of stuff. Kind of fun.
So we need to get blackballed first.
Yeah.
Then the phone call.
But then she got a phone call from that singer. Oh, spoiler alert! From the singer wanted to go on tour. It's just season 1. It's been over for a while. Get over it.
Right.
And she's going to go on tour with him. And I go, look, that's the phone call you said I was going to get.
And then this bitch gets it.
Yeah.
3 decades earlier.
Yeah.
Well.
What?
I guess the phone call came. I guess that's the good news.
I went the wrong way.
It went into the past.
They had the wrong number.
And they called that lady.
But that's probably not. That's
ready?
probably not one that I would want to. I wouldn't want to. I mean, I would, but I wouldn't really. I would do it, but I wouldn't want to open for a music act.
No, God, no. No, I hear it's horrific.
I hear it's bad.
I hear it's horrific. They're not there to see you.
Although someone I know said they went to go see a country show maybe 2000s and their 90s, and Bill Engvall opened for him.
Yeah.
And said, Bill Engvall freaking slayed the place.
Well, see, those are those rare things, but the only good thing about those kind of things is you get paid.
Yeah.
Quite a bit.
Yeah.
And kind of take it from there. So all these people here that see the Rolling Stones and then you walk out.
Yeah. Right.
I mean, I love you, but
yeah,
that'd be kind of a bummer for me, too. I'm like, what the hell's he doing up there?
That's kind of like watching. That's kind of like walking into a teacher's.
But we'd all do it. We'd all take the gig.
Yeah.
For sure.
It's like walking into teacher's Christmas party, and you'll do it, but they don't want to see you.
They're there for the taco bar.
Yeah.
But the funny thing, when you're there with, I mean, if you did it by yourself, it might be tough.
Yeah.
But if we were there together.
Yes.
And we had a good time.
We had fun.
Yeah, absolutely.
When you get that thing like, hell with these, we're going to have some fun regardless.
You threw Donna to the lions first. Let's see how she does.
I like that Bill Kennison told the story, and someone else told the story, and then Bill backed it up, talking about, Tater. Ron White. And when he had to open for Sam, and Sam was going to be late.
Says you got to do an hour. I ain't
got an hour. So what do you got to do? I got to stretch it.
I got 10 minutes.
And he said that he was it was bad. And
he takes a lot of time in between to take a drink, doesn't he?
Yeah. Well,
now
he's not then.
Yeah, when he was a rookie though.
Yeah. And he said you got to stretch it. He goes, I ain't got it. He says you better because Sam ain't here yet. Yeah. So I guess afterward he told the story. We should pull it up sometime. It was funny because Bill said that he was like on the phone calling, "Oh, I quit. This ain't it. No other." And he was just so upset because it was horrible.
Yeah.
And he goes, "No, man, Sam heard you. He thought you were great." He said, "Sam didn't hear shit. He just didn't want him to feel bad.
Keep him in the game there."
And then
I think he's performing around here soon.
Oh
Ron
God,
White.
I want to see him. That's one of the guys I'd love to see live.
Yeah,
and then
I'll look it up.
after that, Sam said, "When I'm done with the show, didn't he tell him to come up sweeping up like he was a janitor or something stuff like that?"
Gave him the broom.
Gave him the broom.
Gave him the broom's like, oh my God.
My favorite part was that Sam thought you were this and that. And he thought you were, oh man, your stuff was on. He didn't see any of it.
Unless you hear it from the comic.
Right.
Yeah, do not trust it.
Yeah.
Do not trust it.
Man, his birthday just passed too.
Yeah.
Bill's. That was nice. We said happy birthday, didn't we?
Yeah, he's a New Year's baby.
Oh, that's right.
Yeah, that's it. All right, it is Roy and Jimmy in the morning with Donna Main. You have RJ Radio. We are taking a break. It is 7:13. Get your butt on the road. You know he ain't going to be quick.
Get your pooter in the scooter.
This one goes out to the one I've left behind. A simple prop. You make me shiver. I feel so tender. We make a pretty good team. Don't get exhausted. I'll do some driving. You ought to get you some sleep.
Yeah, exactly.
The real stuff. Welcome back to Roy and Jimmy in the morning here on Live 365 or YouTube, wherever you would like to see us.
Is that our new tagline, the real stuff?
The real stuff.
Well, it was better. I was going to say the real skadooby. I didn't want to say the word. I'm trying to be clean today.
Oh, yes.
Oh, is that
That should be, we don't like resolutions, but that should be one of ours.
is
Kind
this
of
Squeaky Clean Tuesday? Is
Squeaky
that
Clean
what
Tuesday.
it is?
Yeah.
keep our shit in check.
I don't know if we should put one of those easy bell buttons and we should all get one. And when somebody drops an F-bomb, because we don't have to hit the dump button.
Right.
But it might be funny if we hit it after.
Right.
So like
say the word and then beep it.
And then
2 seconds later.
So we'll go, "Hey, did I really hear that?" Yeah, you did.
Yeah. put a quarter in the donut
We have the donut fund.
Kimberly, is that beautiful? Kimberly just told us in the chat.
Our little chat rooms.
Good Tuesday morning to you all, my personal mood changers.
Atta girl. I think we said it before, but congratulations again on your promotion there, your move up. You're welcome to the world of more stress.
That's right.
But at least you get a couple more bucks.
Moving on up.
That's right.
Get a couple more
To
bucks
the
for that
east side.
moving on up.
Because they know you can handle it.
She finally got a piece of her pie.
I think they're just happy that someone else is handling it.
Yeah, they just want you
Oh,
to
she can
take
handle
over.
it. Nah, I think
Yeah.
she's the one's going to do it.
Give it to Kimberly.
Do it. You know, for this whole month, I can't hear the word "do it" without thinking of our headliner at Legacy Room, right? You know that.
Oh,
right?
yeah, Eric.
Do it.
Do it.
Do it.
Do it.
Do it.
Kimberly, you're promoted. Thank you, Inside.
I'm hitting the buzzer. Well, we didn't say it, so it's probably all right.
Yes, no, as long as we're
Yeah,
cool.
it's okay.
Dang, hold on a minute. Watch this. There.
Wow.
I spit on my mic. Had to clean it.
Oof, they got
He
it
was-
through
I
my...
thought he was going to break into
I
like
thought
a
he was
DJ
rapping.
set.
Yeah.
Yeah. He's mixing something.
Well, I could.
Where are all
Yeah.
my peeps at?
That's supposed to be a scratch.
That was awful. It's like you choked a cat right there.
Better choke a chicken. Ooh,
Well, that might have been earlier.
Illinois.
Well, yeah,
You know, we don't get here super early, so...
WTMI.
I get here real early.
Yeah, you do.
I've been here since last night.
Slosh your stuff all over the place there.
I've been here last night because that's how important this is to me.
Exactly. Stays overnight in the studio. Make
Yeah.
sure everything is fine.
Yep. Yep.
It is 7:25. We're going to catch up a little weather with Donna Main here.
Hey guys. Yeah, we've got some interesting winter weather going on here.
Winter.
Now, they say it's going to be a little bit slightly warmer today than it was yesterday, but it was cold out there this morning. In Rancho Cucamonga, currently 48 degrees, partly cloudy, and the high today will be 68. Y'all better get out and do stuff the next couple of days because I know we have some rain coming.
It's only a degree away from perfection.
So close.
It's like Mary Poppins, practically perfect in every way.
Well, look at that. Right. It was the
Well,
queen.
you guys quote movies. I'm quoting
Yeah,
Mary Poppins.
I was impressed.
Isn't that
Yeah,
delightful?
That was me just...
I
That was me going, oh my, that was delightful.
Isn't
Yeah.
that freaking
I was-
delightful?
blown away.
Hey, Tony. Happy New Year, buddy.
Tony Storm.
Hey, oh yes, my weather compadre. Okay, Sedona, Arizona. It is 38 degrees right now and sunny. It looks beautiful on this tablet. And the high today will be
Pretty picture.
58. So still cooler. Downtown LA, 53 degrees right now, partly cloudy. It's going to go up to 70 today. Whoa, that's warmer.
That's
than
it.
we
That is
had.
warmer.
Yeah. Let's see. Corpus Christi, Texas, 66 degrees right now and cloudy. The high will be 74.
Lovely.
Whoa. How about Santa Fe, New Mexico?
Let's give New Mexico
How
some
about
love.
this? It is now 28 degrees and sunny. The high will be 40 degrees.
Wow, that's some
Burn.
winter.
Yeah.
Our listener, Sola, from New Mexico, she posted a picture. She's coming back from California to New Mexico and just seeing all the little snow drifts off the side.
Yeah.
You know, like,
Yeah.
you know, back in the
Yeah.
like we used to see when we would go to Arizona there. So yeah,
Oh, let me throw in one more just
Do
so
it.
we feel lucky.
do it.
Langford, South Dakota. It is currently partly cloudy and wind. They have wind, unlike the wind we have here. And it is 22 degrees right now in Langford.
That is 22
guess-
degrees more than New Year's Eve.
And guess what the high is going
Hot
to be
today. 24.
22.
You get up, that's it.
That's it.
Compared to the 0 they had on New
You know
Year's
what?
Eve, this is a warm spell coming through right now.
Yeah, they're,
Update
they
from
don't like to use too many numbers.
Exactly.
update from Tony Storm. 50 degrees and partly cloudy in Shankstab, OC.
Oh, nice.
All right.
Welcome back.
Welcome back, Tony. We missed you.
Welcome back. We didn't know what the weather was like down there in the OC.
Welcome back.
Way down there.
Your
down there.
dreams
down
were
there.
your
Out of our
ticket
zone.
out.
Out of our zone there.
Welcome back.
Well, if anyone's driving down to the old
Oh, shoot.
the OC right there, that's right. Right. Give
I
this
got
thing
you.
a minute.
No, I got you.
Yeah.
Get this thing all fired up.
Are we renaming it every day?
We are in the OC Shank and Stab Roy and Jimmy in the Morning copter this morning.
Every time I want it different.
I don't know where I got that one. Came around. 15 freeway southbound. Guess what? Today, no problems. Yesterday was bad.
Ah.
Yesterday, I think the last one we did last Tuesday was bad, even though it was holiday light.
Yeah.
All of a sudden, everyone learned how to drive. Not a lot of troubles out there. 210 freeway westbound out to 15. Speeds are down to about 47 miles an hour. Stays that way all the way until you get to Grand Avenue. Then you're dropping down to about 30. 57 southbound. 71 southbound at Euclid Avenue. Guess what? 17 miles an hour as usual. 10 freeway westbound. Starting at Citrus, speeds drop down to 17 miles an hour all the way out to the 605. Whoa. There it is. Disabled vehicle, right lane blocked on the 710 Long Beach North at Washington, backed up to Atlantic Boulevard. Delay's only 5 minutes, not a big deal. And let's try one more out there for our people in Mo Valley. 60 freeway westbound at Heacock, speed starting to slow all the way up to the 215. So it's slow and go all the way there. Speeds are about 20, 25 miles an hour. And that will be your first traffic update from the Shank 'em Stab OC Roy and Jimmy in the Morning Copter.
Tony, he has his excuse. He says it was nice and warm for 10 days in Costa Rica.
I know. I saw his pictures.
Nice.
Yeah, I saw his pictures.
Good job, you lucky bastard.
That sounds
Yeah, he was there having a good time. Good for you, man.
Good man. Get out of Shank and Stab.
Yeah, you work hard. Any Shank and Stab areas in Costa Rica, Tony? Just wondering.
Maybe 2.
Hear about anyone shaking and stabbing? When I went to Aruba, what was that, 2006?
Yeah.
Ish? 5, maybe? We went down to play that poker deal.
Right.
We got there was right during the Natalie Holloway thing.
Was it?
Yeah.
Oh, that's right.
I was trying to remember what year that was.
Yeah, right there. We were on the beach where she was last seen.
Oh.
And the funny thing is, no one said anything about it.
That's creepy.
But it was like, you'd think there'd be posters or something.
Right.
Nothing. And it was huge here when we left. We're like, great, we're going to go over there.
Someone's going to talk about it here.
Someone's going to rape me and throw me in the ocean to sharks, but no one ever did. I made it back.
Everyone's going, no, I think
you weren't targeted, huh?
I don't know why I wasn't targeted. I mean,
so we think you're going to be okay, Roy.
My first funny thing was the first time there, and very tropical, very warm.
18-year-old, cute little girl.
They want me. I'm wanted. And I got off at the airport, and we got out of the airplane, and I hit the little, what do you call that? The little tram, not the tram, the tunnel.
Yeah,
I don't know what you call that.
Jetway.
There you go. Thanks, Jimmy. And it was like really humid and hot.
Yeah.
And I'm thinking, not like really hot, but like 80s, but really thick. And I'm like, that's because we're in this jetway and there's no AC.
Right.
And it's kind of thick, a lot of people. And then walk through the airport and it goes, well, they don't have a lot of AC in this airport. We're in Aruba. It's a little shitty airport.
It's a tropical island.
So then we opened the doors and went outside and said, son of a bitch, the AC was on inside.
Yeah.
And I had this big old suitcase, and the guy, taxis were like everybody's car. And the guy says, really nice guy. First time here, excited to go. I'll be here a week. He goes, how long are you going to be here? A week. I had one big suitcase. He goes, you got way too many clothes. It was all his thing. You have way too many clothes. Got any sandals in there? Nope. Good place to buy them is right over here. He told me, he goes, all you needed was like 4 or 5 pair of shorts, some underwear, a couple shirts, and a pair of sandals. That's what you need, man.
You didn't take sandals to a place like that?
I didn't.
Flip-flops?
I didn't take
Nothing?
flip-flops. Nope. I didn't.
Okay.
I went and bought some. That's a big tennis shoe guy. That's my cool shoes.
But when you go to a tropical island...
Well, if I'm in the sand, I just wear no shoes.
He knew he was going to be inside playing poker.
I was playing poker the whole time.
Yeah.
Playing poker the whole time ended up having a good 4 hours. Top of the leaderboard through my group for the first couple, and then I think I led for the first hour, dropped to top 10, and then was top 15, and then went to top 8, and then in hour I think 4 or 5. Got hit pretty hard, Eric side, by somebody that bluffed me out of. I still know. I wish I knew that guy. I would find out because I think he bluffed me out of some money. And then I put Eric Seidel, World Series poker champion.
Yes,
bracelets on, sitting next to me, crushed him. Here we go, all in, Eric. Come get it, bitch. And he called me and he turned over and he goes, "Oh, I had him beat. Freaking runner took me out."
Damn.
And I asked him at the bar later. I'm like, Eric, I got to know. It was hours later. I'm like, Eric, I got to know. Would you have would you have made that call if you were me? He goes, oh, yeah. Dude, you had me crushed.
Yeah,
and it's
all
like,
day.
well, I know I had the deal. But my favorite quote that at least I got him to say was, he looked at me and said, when I put him in, he goes, man, why is everyone going to do this to you? And I just look at him and go, nothing personal, Eric. That's my move.
Yeah.
Nothing personal. Sorry, little story. I digress.
A little breaking news in OC from Tony Storm. We have a 91 East before Brookhurst. We have 5-car fender bender off the side of the road. And he does agree. He agrees with everything that guy told you. That's exactly the way to dress in Costa Rica.
Oh, was it?
Flip flops, underwear, shorts, recycled.
Well, I needed one dress-up outfit, so that's all I should have brought.
Yeah, it's nice to have.
Because we had a big dinner party that I found out you needed to dress up for. They were throwing people in the pool.
So you overdressed.
Yeah, like Phil Hellmuth and all those guys. They were having fun. They were going, okay, who's ready? First guy in the pool gets $500. And everyone was just jumping in with their clothes.
Heck yeah.
It was like, dude, this is crazy. These poker guys. And that was when I was going to be a poker player.
Yeah.
Guess what? Didn't do that either.
Didn't get that phone call.
I did pretty good.
I don't know much
I
about
think so.
poker. How much of it is skill and how much of it is luck?
Both.
Skill. 90% skill. You're going to get beat because of bullshit.
Yeah.
But the same people don't always win because it's luck.
Mm-hmm.
So you have your bad
So like
beats
Roy that story Roy just said, that was a very smart poker move. But
he still didn't win
because the luck part of the cards coming down on the table.
So you're saying it's like 90-10.
Yeah, I remember I was in a top 5 tournament back in the day, and when I had tripped jacks.
Yeah,
and I'm like, this is great.
Have a nice day, everybody.
Yeah, just for the river, I just went all in. So I got this.
Someone boated you,
Got
didn't
this,
they?
and someone got that one. I think it was like a 2, and it made it straight or a low end straight or something like that. It was just. This guy was just praying all the way through where I had this thing sealed until that last card. I think Roy watched me. We were doing it back on Poker Stars or some shit like that.
Yeah.
He was like, oh. Roy hits me up. Oh.
Yeah. And that's how I won a trip there. I won a trip to the 5 Diamond Classic at the Bellagio. And those are,
nice.
they cost $10,000 to buy in.
Yeah.
So plus the trip, plus whatever.
Yeah.
That one at the Bellagio was $20,000.
Damn.
And I won that one. I didn't pay no $20,000.
Oh, it's nice.
Just saying. But
I've played poker on the machine. That's what I've done.
I played Deuces Wild. When I do that, I'll sit at the bar and do that. And I've won a couple of $1,000 pots on those.
yeah. I've never won a video poker.
No? Oh, yeah, video poker. Like I said, I've won $2,000 pots. First time I did it was Riverside Resort in Laughlin, and I hit it. I'm like, yeah, nice. And for some reason, I remembered what the machine number was, 413. Then I went back like 2 months later. We went back, and I went to the Riverside Resort. And, of course, they moved the machines around.
Right.
I went looking for it.
Right.
Really?
And I found it, and this lady was on it. And as soon as she stopped, I sat on there. 2 hands later, 1,000 again.
Wow.
Yeah. I can never
413, baby.
I can never find that machine again.
Hey, what area code's 413?
Let's see.
Yeah, find out.
Because I'm thinking you should just move there.
Oh God, it's gonna be reach around Texas.
Yeah.
Is there? Oh boy, you're gonna like where it's at. I'm already looking at it right now.
It's cold.
Massachusetts. A little family roots was for my mom and dad were born.
See?
Yeah.
See, you didn't even know. You didn't even know the stars were aligning.
413 was supposed to happen.
I guess so.
I don't know. There you go.
See there?
A little fate hit me there.
Maybe I should find out where my mom and dad conceived me.
You?
Yeah.
You say me?
No, me.
Mine was Connecticut, so
no. I was thinking
I'm all Eastern Seaboard.
I was thinking. Well, I mean, I was born in February. They were married in October, so maybe I can get the first 3 letters of the car name they were in, or maybe the drive or the address of the drive-in theater.
This is a whole new twist on numerology.
the address of the drive-in theater, the zip code of the drive-in theater.
Yes.
There we go.
Would it be probably the Mission?
No, if it was, maybe it was the. Oh my God! How about the Valley?
Where the plant, plant where the car was manufactured.
I like that it might be the Mission Drive-In in missionary position. Yeah.
It was the valley because it was the valley of the sun. Boom.
Valley of the Sin.
Valley of the sin.
Valley of the Sin. You premarital sexers.
Yeah.
Oh, is that what it was?
If I was born in October, they were married in October. I was born in February.
Oh.
November, December, January. Yeah.
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 Okay.
I was preemie, but
You were
Yeah,
convenience.
You weren't that
Where's a
premature.
convenience tax?
yeah.
Yeah.
Attaboy. Throwing some legs.
Which totally took your dad off his love of drive-in theaters. So that's what happened the last time. Look at him. Look at him.
You were a pre-honeymoon baby.
Just celebrated early. That's all. They already knew they were going to.
I liked the time that I finally put that together. Probably in my, I don't know.
You finally put it together.
How old were you?
Well, no, I probably had to be. I'm guessing maybe I don't even know, but I'm probably had to be around like 12 or something
Yeah.
when it all starts to make sense.
Uh-huh.
And you're
Yeah.
like, hey,
Wait a minute.
what happened here?
9 months.
You start doing this.
9 months. Go backwards. All right. Carry
I'm not
the
counting it
two.
right.
Mom and Dad couldn't keep their hands off of each
Carry
other.
the 2.
Knocking boots.
Carry the 2. The
These-
1. Oh my God.
If the van is a rockin',
the drive-ins a knocking.
You know, the Valley Theater was cool because they had monkeys up front.
who had monkeys?
Valley
The-
Drive-In.
Yeah.
Really?
They had monkeys under the screen. They had cages with monkeys.
Yeah, it was weird. There's own little zoo there. Yeah.
Was that what city was that?
It's Ontario.
Ontario?
Yeah, like
I never.
what was that
It was-
Mountain and Holt or Mission?
Central and Holt.
Central and Holt. That's
Wow.
right.
Northeast corner, Central Holt.
I remember Dad grabbing me and my brothers and said, "We're out of here for the night," and went and saw Funny Car Summer down there.
There you go.
Nice.
We did. I played Little League, Ontario Western Little League, and our sponsor was Valley Drive-In. So sometimes we'd have like team party things there, where all the parents would bring and would set up a little thing in the back.
Yeah.
We were tailgating before it was cool.
Well, I didn't.
Grand
I
prize?
didn't grow up in this area. I grew up in
Grand prize.
Pasadena.
Touch my monkey.
We had a drive-in that we used to go to. We had a drive-in, and they had, they just. I think most places had a playground in the front.
Uh-huh.
Did they? Yeah, we had that. But
Well, they had a playground and monkeys.
I think
we
Lisa.
didn't-
I
we
think
didn't
Lisa
have
remembers
monkeys.
that.
She did.
Yeah.
Lisa popped in there. Oh my God! I remember that. Holy shit! Oops.
Yeah.
How
Beep beep
weird.
beep. I said shit.
How weird to have monkeys.
I don't know why they did it. I think didn't we look it up one time?
No, I don't remember doing that.
Maybe
but
I'll
I
look it
think
up if it's interesting. I'll read it. If it's not, whatever.
Forgot about that.
When I was a kid, the house on the corner of our street, they had a pet monkey for a while, and it was very bizarre because we used to walk that way every day to school, and the monkey would be jumping around in the tree which overhung the fence. And they eventually had to get rid of that monkey because it bit somebody.
Well, I was gonna say, was it screaming, throwing its poop at you?
It was one of those crazy little
Lisa, that couldn't have been
capuchins or
legal.
something. Yeah.
Oh, it was the 70s.
Yeah, it was a long time ago.
Well,
So-
that one monkey not too long ago didn't eat the face off of somebody.
Oh.
Yeah.
Was that a little monkey or a big?
I don't think it was a big one. What?
Was it a chimpanzee?
Might have been
Bigger one? This was like one of those little
like a spider monkey.
capuchin monkeys or something.
A what?
Capuchin or
Capuchin.
something? Was
Capuchin, yeah, I've
is
heard
that
I'm not
what
making
they-
fun of it. I just never heard capuchin.
I think that's the right way to say it. It was one of those little ones.
Little
And
asshole
so,
monkey.
I mean, yeah, I know. You used to see more weird stuff like that back in those days.
Well, I told
Because I
I typed Lisa up in the chat room. I said, "Yeah, well, it was back in the 70s. It was gas, grass, or monkey ass." So
Right. They used to like the
I mean,
monkeys.
people used to. That was before they really cracked down on people getting exotic animals. And
Sure.
not, having
people have
them
pythons
in
and
weird
shit.
places.
Yeah, they got their Cheech and Chong bong, a python, a suicide knob, or the suicide knob and the steering
Brody
wheel.
knob or whatever it
Yeah.
is. My
What's that
remember Mike Smith
Yeah,
from softball?
yeah.
He had a buddy that lived in Bel Air or something. I don't know, Beverly Hills, really huge place, and they had a was it a tiger or a lion? A tiger that lived at their house,
Damn.
and they had a pet tiger that would walk through the house.
Wow.
And they said when it would like wag its tail and hit you, it would leave bruises like you're getting beat with a
Get
stick.
whipped.
I remember somebody having in a cage in their backyard in Pasadena a mountain lion, I think. One of the big
Man, the
cats
70s were
in
so
a
fun.
cage in their backyard.
Well, the crazy thing is he said the funniest part was their house was pretty big, obviously, and they would all be in one big room watching TV, shooting the shit, and he said the lion or the tiger would bust ass. And it would kill the room, and it was just a thing. Someone would go, "Oh God!" and then all get up, grab their drinks, and go to the other room and start watching TV in the other room. They just killed a room. Like, whoa! And
How can you have an animal like that just walking around?
I don't know, but
That's
I mean, it's bad enough with a dog. I mean, the dogs will light you up sometimes. But he said he said you couldn't stay in the room; you had to leave.
Oh God, no!
And they would just like walk to the other wing of the house and watch over there. And
everybody, we're moving over.
No one talked about it. It's just like, oh God, everyone just picked up and left.
I gotta say, this has been an issue lately with my dog because she's going on 11. She's almost 11 years old, and we're starting to have a problem.
The dog is super comfortable with you. That's all.
I think she's getting older. Things are very loose.
Very loose.
Well, maybe that's what happens to me.
It's just called comfort. That's all.
Yeah.
Just comfortable in my skin.
Holy moly. Lately, it's been incredible.
Just comfort. Oh my God! Look at that.
Don says that about me. I'm getting a little old.
Just everything
Things are loosening up,
falling out as you walk.
Do we use that quote all the time? When you said that day, it just
fell out. It just fell out. It's Roy and Jimmy in the morning. It is 7:46. We're coming back at you. Give us a call at 909
509
406 tree for your Massachusetts.
She was pure like snowflakes, no one could ever stain. The memory of my angel could never cause me pain. Years go by, I'm looking through a girl's magazine, and there's my whole name. Have you heard about the lonesome loser? Have you heard about the lonesome loser?
Some classic tunes there.
Oh, it was just bobbing my head.
I was waiting for Roy to bust out.
I think everybody did.
No,
I was just doing it to myself.
No, his was centerfold. That's where he was.
Oh, I was killing
That's where
centerfold.
he was killing it right there. Yeah.
I was killing centerfold.
Bitches.
That struck a chord with Roy.
That struck a major chord. He had his noise cancelings on. He was just killing it out there.
Oh boy,
killing it out there.
Boy. Well, I was killing it in here.
Up in here.
In the
up
hizzle.
In here.
In the hizzy. What is it?
In the hizzy.
Just checking.
For the cool kids, yeah.
I didn't know.
Up in the crib. I don't know.
Well, it is.
I'm not very cool. That was so dope, Roy. That was so dope.
You're whack. You were so whack.
Wickedy whack.
We got us some celebrity birthdays for today. Our January 8th.
Wow, this is a big day. All right, January 8th. We have musician Robbie. It's Krieger, correct? He pronounces it Krieger.
I believe it's Krieger.
believe
Yeah,
so.
One of the founders
From
of the Doors.
Yeah, he is one of the remaining Doors. 73 years old today.
Door's still open.
Yeah, and a lot of musical people today.
Yes.
Singer Shirley Bassey, Dame Shirley Bassey. I love her. So iconic.
Goldfinger.
She's great.
He's the man with the Midas touch.
So theatrical.
This is the Goldfinger. So the music playing is actually the beginning of the movie. So they've got the credits going on, and I forgot this is the one that has Pussy Galore.
Pussy Galore.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Was that
Pushy.
the first?
Pushy.
Was
Pushy
it the
Galore.
first or second 007 movie?
You know, I don't know.
That was one. If that's not the first, it was one of the first.
Oh yeah, it's Sean Connery back in the day. But
so that was an amazing.
I think it might be second or third because I don't think you get a franchise going with someone named Pushy Galore.
Well, you can look that up.
Pushy.
Jimmy. Do
Pushy.
some research while we're talking here. But she is Dame Shirley Bassey, and I saw her perform on something not too long ago. She's still amazing.
Yeah.
She looks amazing. She sounds amazing. She is 82 years old today.
She's still kicking it.
Yeah. She's fantastic.
Dr. No was the first one. Second one was From Russia with Love. This is the third installment.
One. Okay.
Yep,
Okay.
Goldfinger.
So it was one of the early ones.
Yes.
Okay. See, that's how much I know about James Bond movies, but I just knew it was an early one. And somebody who does not look amazing, who has a birthday today,
As we found out.
is Bob Eubanks.
Our boy Bob.
Yes.
Local legend.
From the Newlywed Game and
That'd be the Bud Bob.
countless other things, Miss DJ and all that stuff. He's 81 today, and we were just looking at a picture of him. Like, wow.
Bob ain't messing around,
He's
man.
done a lot. He's done a lot.
Bob ain't
Gotta
messing
give him
around,
that.
man.
Yeah. So, okay.
Either
now-
that or maybe he looked like that forever. It was just all
Well-
the. It was just all the.
All the makeup.
The makeup.
Maybe.
The makeup and the lights.
Yeah. He was kind of a. He's a little man, isn't he? How
Doesn't-
tall is he?
doesn't
Looks
he-
like
doesn't he
kind of
look-
looks like a leprechaun.
Well, doesn't he look like what's that guy's name that was in Fargo?
Oh, William Macy?
William Macy. Doesn't he look like William Macy right there?
A little bit.
Looked a little bit
But
like
you know
they
what?
could be related.
You know, he looks pretty good for, how old is he?
He's 81.
Yeah. Yeah, he's hanging good.
I
Looks
think
like
he-
shit.
I think he looks like he's
I
91.
I miss
think
him and
Shirley
Stephanie.
Bassey has him way beat.
I miss him and Stephanie on the Rose Parade out here on Channel 5. But it was funny, the last 2 years of them, you can tell Bob was getting irritable.
Yeah.
Stephanie would talk over him. I think I had a Twitter
Well, did
Twitter run.
Did something happen where they fired her or something, or there was some?
Oh, yeah.
Some shenanigans going on there.
Yeah, they let
right?
her go, and everyone had an
Some
outcry, and they
kinda-
came
yeah,
back because
yeah.
the Rose Parade is Bob and Stephanie. The ones they got now, it's like I don't really care. But Bob, you can just tell his tone when she would
It's
talk
true.
over him. She's like, all right, Stephanie, next, next.
He became a grumpy old man.
I loved it. My favorite.
Yeah. So, all right, we have some legendary dead birthdays today.
Dead birthday, Jay.
Yes. Do you? Okay, so today is Stephen Hawking's birthday, and he just died last year, right?
Yeah, a few months ago, actually.
So how-
It's been a couple years ago. We used to do the
I thought
Stephen
it was-
Hawking bit. It's chaotic.
Was it last year? Was it? Oh, maybe it was 2016.
No,
When
it
did he
wasn't
die?
16, but
When did he die?
We all have computers in front of us.
Yes. Anyway, I don't know how old he would have been today, but
Let's see if I can make this happen here. Unplug this.
okay.
Oh, I don't have one of those.
it smells like you could tell when Steven came in the room because it smelled like pee.
Today.
Let's see.
I know.
Let me turn this up. And
Let's see. Do your
let's
best
see.
impression of
Let's-
Stephen
let's see.
Hawking.
Let's see what we can do right here.
This was so funny, dude.
It's Dead Birthday Day.
That's the best I got.
It's almost a year ago, March 14th, 2018.
Okay, it was last year.
It was
Yeah.
last year.
You know why?
Okay.
Because I was talking shit about him, and then like about a month later he died.
We were using this
Well,
the voice thing for him. Yeah.
I know someone who has a new bit about him that was pretty funny. Anyway, yeah, Stephen Hawking. I don't know how old he would have been today, but Elvis Presley.
Yes. The King.
It's his birthday today. He died in 1977.
Yeah, I know, right?
That was a long time ago.
It was a busy summer.
He's a legend. Yeah.
The King.
I wasn't super into his music. It was before my time, and it just wasn't really my thing. Although you can't not like some of those old songs.
Oh, absolutely. Absolutely.
But he was a good-looking dude. You know how the ladies used to. Oh yeah.
Take it from a-
I
I
want to
like-
see the dance moves.
I like
Jimmy.
the
Come on.
I like the pot belly and the jumpsuit.
Oh God. Well,
All showboat.
did you see that they just had an Elvis impersonator contest?
Our boy Travis was in it.
Wasn't Alex in it as well?
I was thinking
I know Travis.
Alex didn't post anything, but Travis did, and
I
that was a
s-
surprise.
I saw a picture and I thought it was Travis and Alex.
Yeah, well, Alex should have been there because that's the string he needs to hang
But
on
Travis looked good. He looked good.
to. He did. And he looked like some guy trying to dress like Elvis.
Right.
Is what he looked like. That's
But
what they
did you
all
see-
look like.
Okay, did you see some of the other competitors?
Oh, there's just it was.
No, I always say Travis, hands
here's the deal.
down.
I
He had
love
it.
I
He
love
had it.
Travis. Great guy. He's a really great guy. However, as Roy knows, when people are going to the celebrity impersonation thing, it's very irritable to me.
Jimmy,
It's like,
No,
it's
you're
like,
you're just
stop
that
it.
grumpy old man right now.
No, I
That's
just
what it
don't
is.
like.
Just don't like that.
I don't like that. I got suckered into going to a Neil Diamond tribute show, and my company sponsored it. And one of the sponsors, this guy is just amazing, and he's like a dead-on Neil Diamond impersonator. And it was down at Ontario Convention Center. So
there are some real good ones.
Me and my wife at the time, our sales guy, we go down, we get the VIP treatment, we get the front row table and all this. This guy comes out, and he's dead on Neil Diamond. And I just started laughing. Because I'm going, this motherfucker.
Well,
You got to get the hair just right. You got to get the
I think it's great if somebody can do that
in America.
Why not?
So it just got to be ridiculous to me. So I'm leaning back. I'm watching this guy disgust me as my company banner's right behind him. But the whole crowd loved it. It's just one of my things. It's like, you just do your own thing, man.
It's just you. It's just
The best
you.
Elvis guy I've ever seen was Trent Carlini.
Oh, I remember him. Yeah,
Ooh,
I remember.
Oh, Trent.
Trent Carlini
I
was
remember
killer.
hearing about him. Yeah.
Well, you know who did a good one was Andy Kaufman. Seriously.
Part of his thing, yeah.
But he came, one of the first things he did on TV, he came out as him, and everyone thought it was going to be a joke, and he freaking killed it.
Yeah.
And we mentioned it yesterday and didn't realize, but Nicolas Cage, big Elvis fan, same thing, yeah.
That's
Honeymoon
right.
in
We
Vegas.
talked about that. That was funny.
Yeah, we're the Flying Elvises, Utah chapter.
Well, I just want to say I saw that picture of Travis, and I thought he looked awesome, and I'm sure.
Oh, he looked great.
He
It
looked more like Elvis than
no
most
one
of the
did.
other ones.
Nobody did
in that contest, and I think he must have done an amazing job.
No one did,
I
but
didn't see him,
he did nail the look down.
I'm sure he was great.
Andy. I'm actually looking at a video of Andy getting ready to do it. Look at him. Who knows? And then all of a sudden,
Oh, let's see.
And then,
Because he was such a goofball, and then
But he was good.
Can you hear it? Can you put the?
Yeah, I'm sure you can.
Can we hear it a little?
Just a little bit.
Little clip.
No, I got this turned off. That's why. Andy Kaufman. You'd never think that would be Andy.
He looks a bit like him too. Yeah.
But it goes from this.
He's great.
This is the best part. It goes from this to.
Thank you very much. Now,
Yeah.
to be the list, I would like to do for you the Elvis Presley.
And then.
Elvis Presley.
Yeah.
Elvis.
That's so good.
That's pretty good.
His
Man.
voice was
That's pretty
great.
good. Who would have thought? And I just realized that Stephen Hawking. Maybe I did something wrong.
Did Stephen Hawking do an Elvis
No,
impersonation too?
Stephen Hawking. Well, I said what he might have smelled like. I think
I would sponsor and go see.
You know, I think he smelled like gingivitis.
Wow.
With all that money and all that richness, that was what I started talking about. You think someone would fix his teeth?
Yeah.
He kind of looks like Dan Rupp the way he's going.
Kind of. I think that.
But yeah, I would have paid
Wow.
big money to see Stephen Hawking as Elvis. That would have been that. Now that's the shit I would have loved right there. I would have been on board.
So wrong. So wrong. But French kissing is definitely off the table.
Oh God, French kisses his food, man. God, Donna.
Watch out, Stephen's gonna call from heaven.
They say I just want to just hide all my fucking naughties right now. French kissing Stephen Hawking. Oh my God.
One of those tooth,
This big old gob hanging right over
one
here.
of those teeth would break off, and you'd end up eating it. Kind of like a kid when you'd kiss your girlfriend. She had gum, except for this time you'd kiss him and you'd get his teeth.
After you're done kissing him, you go.
Oh man. That's
Send a molar out.
That's so painful. That's so painful. Yeah, I mean, they had the money to fix that. They got like the super duper wheelchair.
Right?
You get it. That's cool.
I gotta get this app to do the.
Was there anything else?
I have another birthday.
Let's do it.
One
Do
of
it.
my personal favorites.
Yeah, let's do it.
Oh, okay. What an attitude. Holy crap. Okay. David Bowie. It's his birthday today. Yes.
What was his what was his nickname? The
thin white Duke.
The thin white Duke. That was it. Yeah.
White Duke.
No, I love Bowie's music.
Starman.
Yeah. I remember going to
Ziggy Stardust.
Yep, I remember going to
lots of
a
them.
record store with my dad when I was little, and you go in there, and there's just one. I think it was Ziggy Stardust, where he's androgynous.
Yeah.
Androgynous.
Is that
You
Ziggy?
did it.
Yeah, I did it. They gave me.
He did it, man.
But I saw that poster and it kind of scared me because I go, "That's a guy, but that doesn't look like a guy." And it's like I think it was 5 or 6.
I want to hear
Yeah.
Stephen Hawking say androgynous.
Probably said better than me. That's for sure.
No, you killed it, dude.
Yeah, but yeah, no, I remember that. But no, I love all of David Bowie stuff.
You know, David died, I think it was just before his birthday in 2016. So
It was a couple years ago,
3
yeah.
years, 3 years ago. 3 years ago. And that really bummed me out, man. I felt that one.
Yeah, we lost.
Yeah.
We were knocking them off pretty
Oh,
good those
yeah.
couple years
Yeah,
ago.
that was
Glenn
bad.
Fry,
I'm a
David
fan.
Bowie, Prince went a few months.
But
after
it
that.
was kind of that era. I mean,
It didn't-
I think it happens a lot when a certain era of music comes out. They're all in a group. You ever notice?
Yeah,
They're like
Yeah.
yes,
this group and that
yes,
group, and they
yes.
started aging, and that's what we see.
In their 70s, but not all of them were that old. But
And then Keith Richards just keeps on
God.
living.
just laughing his ass off.
crazy. Yeah, no, 2016 was a year that kind of started a lot of that
You know
stuff.
how many people put Keith on their Deadpool and just go, "Damn, really?"
They're not going to win any money because the odds are getting smaller and smaller. You would assume.
You'd
You know,
think.
any Vegas odds on that.
It's like
so.
now that's what's going to happen. As soon as no one puts him on anymore,
Yeah.
you're gonna crump.
Real quick on back to the birthdays for people who are alive
Oh, yes.
and breathing. But
I know some too.
our comedy pal, great gal, I love her to death. Tammy Jo Deering.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
Her birthday today, so happy birthday. Joy Rosen, her birthday today. Tim Mars,
Mm-hmm.
and Donna's friend Richie Lees.
Richie Lees.
Richie Lees, yeah.
And also Winter Spears, comic friend Winter Spears.
Where do you meet
She's
these
awesome.
people? Winter Spears.
Oh, Winter she's a sweetheart. I love her. She's great.
Is that like a January pickle?
That's her name. Winter, Winter.
I understand the word, yeah.
Yeah.
Winter, but
No,
Spears.
I
Is that
like
like
her
Britney's older cousin?
No, it's weird as
Winter Spears.
she would laugh if you said that. She's African American.
What?
She would crack up.
That was
Donna. What the hell?
Britney
that was
Spears.
random.
No.
You know, she
they-
laughed.
no,
He did that. Let me look. She's African American.
No,
What the hell?
I think she actually does a joke about not like Britney Spears
She's
type
black.
of thing, not related to her.
Sean's a black man.
I don't think it's spelled the same way.
We ain't found shit.
No,
like, what the
she's a doll. I love her.
Yeah.
Black
doll?
You're so,
Just
you're
checking.
so bad.
I always go to Lethal Weapon, but he's black.
No, it's
He's
just,
black.
That was so funny. Danny Glover in that scene.
Yeah.
And they talk about it later. Pesci was the one.
Yeah.
He said it. He blocked.
Got my
That's
friend.
great.
My
I
friend
was,
wants to.
I was looking to see because I know some other birthdays yesterday.
Well, that was yesterday.
And
Today's
and we
today.
didn't we mentioned. Okay, never mind.
Okay.
I,
Then we stop the show,
no,
Donna.
No, I know.
Yesterday's.
We only got 2 hours here.
I think
Well, because one of them was not the actual birthday. Remember we talked about that.
Yeah, but he posted that way, so that's just the way it is.
Okay.
We're not going to do a retract. Or
Retract a birthday.
Let's spend
Okay.
15 minutes and find out how many birthdays we missed.
yeah, we gave that non-birthday person some free press
So
yesterday.
anyway,
is what
happy
we did.
birthday to Richie and Winter,
Happy birthday
my
to
comedy friend.
two of Donna's dearest friends right there.
Well, at least we got Donna covered.
Hey, one more thing, Donna.
Released on this day.
Just gets going on another freaking rant. 2 hour show, Donna. 2 hours.
She's picturing Aquaman with one colored eye and the other different colored eye. And
Hey, wait, hold on.
Hey, and I
Is the
have
board
a-
is
I
the
have a
board
mini-
set the way it needs to be set, Jimmy?
Aqua Boy.
Is it set? We could just go out and have breakfast. Fuck.
Donna Main spinning the tunes.
Released on this day, January 8th in 1990. Nothing compares to you.
Great song.
Sinead,
Not job of a singer, but
Sinead
great song.
O'Connor. And it was actually written by Prince.
Dearly departed.
I knew that.
The dearly departed purple one.
I know a lot of trivia.
They after he died, they released a lot of songs that he wrote, including the ones he gave to people like Manic Monday. He gave that to the Bangles. This one he gave to Sinead O'Connor. And I got to say,
Probably because
it's
he
probably
was
because
bangling Susanna Hoffs.
it's probably because I'm used to this version. I prefer this one.
Did
Yeah, I
you?
like this song.
Yeah.
This is great.
Did anyone watch the Rose Parade?
Yes.
I peeked in on it, but no.
I
Did
went,
you
I
see-
went to
did
part
you
of,
see-
I saw half of it live.
Did you see Shaka? Was it Shaka Khan? Right?
Yeah,
What's
it was Shaka Khan.
She was horrible.
I heard it. Yeah,
It
yeah.
sounded
Ariana told me.
bad. I
Yeah.
saw that on TV. That was because she
really-
performed at the very beginning. Of
I
the
love
parade.
Shaka Khan
I do
So
too.
I'm
And
glad
she
I
got
didn't.
her whole family involved.
I'm glad I didn't get to see it.
Horrible.
I'm glad I didn't get to see it.
It was
I
kind
love
of
her.
painful.
Yeah. No, it was.
And I know some of those outdoor things, can be really, the sound
Well,
is
you're,
wonky.
you're
and-
on a float that's being towed.
Well,
No, she was on the ground.
they
Oh, was she?
it was at the very beginning of the parade. They did this performance on the ground to
Yeah.
kick off the parade.
Oh, like they do at Macy's.
And-
Go out in the street,
yeah.
dance around.
Yes, when you
Lip sync your
dance
shit.
on the street
Yeah.
and
Lip sync your shit.
And it was
No,
sunny.
it wasn't lip sync. Here she goes.
It was sunny and freezing cold.
Here she goes.
You know what? She sounds good, but it sounds like they're out of sync. What she's hearing in her ear.
Probably.
No, but the voice was out.
Yeah.
At some point. Oh. Hey.
Well, okay, here's a question. How old is Shaka Khan now?
I don't give a shit.
But,
I don't like
and
that.
I was saying the same thing because I saw the night before on the Rockin' New Year's Eve or whatever, I think it was from New York, Diana Ross performed, and she's getting up there, and she sounded good.
That's what I mean. I don't care how old
yeah.
you are. But I mean, I'm
Yeah,
not
she
saying
is-
anything bad.
yeah,
I love Shaka Khan.
No,
Okay, so-
Yeah, well,
yeah.
you're stuck in that element, and to me, it sounded like the earpiece thing. They were out of sync. Like the radio here, you got like 10-second delay, that kind of thing.
Mm-hmm.
It sounded like it was just off there. She's 65 years old.
So she's not that old.
She's not old. She's
no,
not old. She's
it's
just a
freezing
baby.
cold. You're
It's
you're out there in the
Diana
middle of the street,
We
and
found out Jimmy's a really big Shaka Khan fan. Make excuses for Shaka.
I love Shaka Khan.
I do too. But,
Yeah.
But I
Jesus
don't want.
Christ,
I don't like
Sarah Hill.
people. I don't like people putting these great singers in bad positions. That.
But
were,
I don't think. Here's the thing. I think she was probably a great singer in the studio.
No, she kicks it live.
Okay.
Yeah, but
Does
singing in Pasadena in the street in the middle of freaking
Have you
freezing
seen
morning.
her live?
Oh.
I've seen her. Yeah, I've seen her.
asking.
I've seen her live performances. Yes.
Have you seen her in person? I'm asking.
No,
I
no.
was
She
just asking.
canceled that lunch. We almost had.
Have you seen her perform?
We were
Never
supposed
mind.
to. We were supposed to have breakfast at Norm's out there in L.A. and dadgummit it, she canceled on me.
So painful.
That's how I met Barry Sobel.
Diana Ross is 74, going on 75.
Look, Bird.
You're like 3 weeks early on Black History
I
Month.
saw-
I don't know what you're doing.
Hell, just
I saw her on the New Year's
Hit the
Eve
button
show.
over
I saw her on the New Year's Eve show, and she's.
You know what
she's
was good on the New
still
Year's Eve
rocking
show?
it. She's still rocking it.
You know what was good on the New Year's Eve show was the Backstreet Boys. No, it was
Oh.
New Kids on the Block.
New Kids on the Block.
New Kids
really?
on the Block.
I
Pouring
didn't-
rain, 2 inches of water. They're on these steps
Oh, I
singing,
didn't
but
see that.
they killed it. And
You know-
went out in the crowd. Little Joey's up on a scaffolding
No,
singing. Please don't
saw
go.
it.
I was impressed.
Yeah.
I was super
missed
impressed.
And
I
you want to
missed
talk
that.
about a bad thing out
Yeah.
in the middle of nowhere on pouring rain and
Right.
everything, and they still killed it? Ready?
Even-
Shaka Khan sucks.
And even my girl Christina freaking killed it.
Oh, yeah.
Pouring ass rain. Yeah.
Now, I went around between a few of the shows. Mm-hmm. And I don't know what you feel about him, but I like Steve Harvey.
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm
He's
some shit I
funny.
love and
He's
some shit I
funny.
can't
Right.
do.
I like him. He
I
makes
like
me
him.
laugh on Family Feud. He makes me laugh on a show.
Mm-hmm.
I've seen some stand up, makes me laugh. I really like him. He was horrible on that New Year's Eve show.
Oh,
You know what was
yeah.
horrible? It was that Andy Cohen and Anderson Cooper.
Oh, yeah.
I mean, I like Anderson Cooper, but man, Cohen was just. It was too gay. And you can totally shut your radio off now. It was too much. It was too much. It was too much.
It's like they had Johnny, what was that guy's, what's that skater's name? Johnny,
Oh, yeah.
Johnny Weissmuller? What, Johnny-
Johnny Weissmuller?
Yeah,
no,
yeah.
that's his name. That's not his name.
Oh, God. I
dead
just
celebrity
blanked out.
sighting.
I
Johnny
just-
Weir? No, Johnny
Johnny Wishbone.
Wishbone.
I just blanked out. Yeah, it might be.
I am Johnny Wishbone.
That's great. Johnny, what's his, it's like, son of a,
Now, see, I know, I we all know Anderson
It
Cooper.
is Johnny Weir.
yeah,
It
Johnny
is
Weir.
Johnny
Who,
Weir.
I'm not
Yeah.
familiar with him.
The figure skater that you see him like
Oh, yeah.
host stuff, and he's
You know
always
what it
wearing
is?
these flamboyant things.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah,
I
and
love
they
his
had,
stuff.
for like the last Olympics and stuff, they had Johnny Weir and Tara Lipinski doing the commentary. And actually, I thought it was. They got in trouble sometimes, but people loved it because they were so sarcastic. It was not the usual.
I love sarcastic.
Stuff.
Johnny.
It was, some of it was.
So
hilarious.
they hosted a New Year's Eve show.
No, you were saying that it was so gay. I said he
Oh,
was
it was
looking
way
like
gay.
Johnny Weir.
I would take Johnny Weir. It's just
Johnny is flamboyant.
Anderson Cooper
hysterical.
is. We all know Anderson Cooper is gay, but you know what I mean. But he's Anderson Cooper. He's just being him. Where Andy Cohen, I can never stand this fucking guy. You know what happens next
Beep.
or live or wherever the hell he is, and it's just like, you know what? We don't have to accept all of them who come out. I'm sorry. Just because you are doesn't mean I don't have to like you.
Well, I accept.
I don't have to like you. There you go.
Because everybody who comes out and they want to have they want to trans what?
Well,
what do you call it? Transition? Yeah, I don't need to like you. Why is the
gay?
rule?
Is he
Why
gay
is the
or
rule?
transgender?
What is the rule? What is the rule on why we have to immediately like you?
That's the thing.
Because you're doing that. I don't have to.
My deal is the same way because you could be straight, gay, trans, whatever you want. Either I like you or don't.
Well, that's
not
the thing.
because of what you are.
But
It's like either I do or so. If you say, "Hey, I'm straight," I like you or I don't.
But what I'm saying, the mood,
that's what I was gonna say.
the mood and the tone is that we have to.
No.
Anyways,
No.
I never liked him, and it was awful. He was awful on CNN.
You know, anybody can be annoying. I know a lot of straight people that are annoying.
I know everybody who's annoying. Everybody.
matter what
In
you
fact,
are.
they were doing the phone call thing, where they were talking to Dave Chappelle and Cher, so they had the phone line hooked up. This is CNN, and our phones are killing it compared to them because they didn't know how to talk. Like yesterday with Dennis, he knows when to not answer right away. He knows how to talk on the radio, especially on the phone. You know that you have to wait a few seconds. Something's coming through.
Yeah.
So you're not it's like texting. You're not five things behind.
Yeah.
And people talking over each other.
Oh my God,
all the time.
CNN, they were just so behind and talking over each other. It was awful. It was awful. I don't gotta like you.
No,
But
you don't have
that
to
was-
like anybody.
All right, I'm gonna go out and breathe.
Get out. Let's go.
It is 8:21. It is Tuesday morning. It is Roy and Jimmy in the morning with me, Roy, this lady.
Donna May.
See, there you go. Give us a call at
That's me.
909.
509.
006 tree.
Look at that. That's a hotline to get you in. And chat us up on YouTube. Let us know what you want. YouTube.com. Search RJ Radio. We're coming back.
Don't let me hear you say life's taking you nowhere. Angel, look at that sky, life's begun. Nights are warm and the I need to believe that real love, darling. Oh, just one minute love.
Welcome back to Roy and Jimmy in the morning here on Live 365 or YouTube. You choose.
That's what they should have called it. YouToose.com.
You choose where you want to listen. Uh-oh.
Oh, is it creeping? Did you almost do?
I almost did. Get your ass on in and listen to what we got to say.
Please.
Mr. Lloyd, make a better.
We were talking about David Bowie, and I want you to pull this up because I want Donna to see it too. We were talking about off mic. We were talking about David Bowie and Mick Jagger. Mm-hmm. So type that in, and then "Dancing in the Streets," and just say like it's like no music.
This is gonna be great for radio.
No, they'll hear it.
Oh, you want them to listen?
Oh, this one where they took out.
No, not that one. No.
No.
Which one?
Yeah, they took out.
They took out all the everything except their.
Go back up. Hit.
Their vocals,
video.
right? Is that what you're doing?
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, I've seen this before.
So you want to do what? What am I looking for? Tell me, I'll find it.
It's good that we prepared for
silent
this.
music video. That's it right there.
Silent music video.
Click it. You got to just watch it just for a little bit. It's hilarious.
Dude, this is killing me. Oh shit, this is gonna make me laugh.
So good.
Dude, I'm laughing already.
Oh, I've seen this.
Calling out around the world, are you ready for a brand new beat?
What?
Summer's here and the time is right.
For dancing in the street, dance Chicago.
In New Orleans, in New York City.
You guys really need to be watching this.
No, but even the
Swaying, records playing, dancing in the street.
Doesn't matter what you wear, just as long as you are there. Come on, every guy, grab a girl. Everywhere around the world, they'll be dancing. Dancing in the street.
It's an invitation across
So
the
stupid, I love
nation. Chance to the folks to meet. I'll be laughing and singing, music swinging,
Dancing in the street.
Philadelphia, PA. Baltimore in DC now.
Don't forget the border city.
On the streets of Brazil.
Back in the USSR. No matter where you are. All you need is music. Sweet music. There'll be music everywhere. They'll be singing and swaying and records playing. Dancing in the streets. Oh.
Doesn't matter what you wear.
So there you
Just as
go.
long as you are there. So
come on,
Oh man, that was just before.
in the streets. Cross the China too.
Oh, man.
Strip the music out. Dancing in the streets.
It's funny.
They should be able to let you put links in our YouTube chat so we could link it. in.
I believe there is, but I just wouldn't be able to do.
No, I mean on in the chat side. I know on that. Yeah, no, I
gotcha.
get
No,
that.
I could put it in here.
Yeah,
but
I know you can in there.
But
But we wouldn't know what we'd have to plan.
I would be that guy. I'd have to be in the other room.
No,
it'd have to be
no,
you guys
no,
talking.
No.
And I wouldn't have to. I wouldn't
been a-
share all my grumpiness with you guys.
That makes me laugh.
I know.
It's so funny.
I've seen
I know.
that before. Yeah, that's awesome. Okay.
Jimmy gets mad a lot. Good segue. No, and we both do. We both do about like kids being little shits.
It's because I'm black.
And parents and parents not taking
African-American.
it seriously, like raising their kids. How's that?
Yeah.
It's like, oh yeah, whatever.
Oh God.
Well,
So,
have you
no.
ever raised any kids? Have you ever raised any kids,
I
Jimmy?
raised my hand of like 5 of them.
Yeah. See,
So I think Jimmy would love this.
I love people that know everything about raising kids that have never raised kids, but that's just my opinion. Okay.
I know.
I don't care if you raise kids
Well,
or not. You know when a kid's a freaking asshole.
Well,
I say
yeah,
I
that's true.
I have an asshole, but I can recognize them on the street.
Right. Right. A middle school reduces bad behavior dramatically with reverse suspensions.
And how is that like reverse
When
mortgage?
the kids get in trouble,
Yeah.
they make their parents come down to the school.
Oh, that's
That's
a
stupid.
great. No, I think that's a great idea.
That's stupid. Don't waste a parent's time.
So they make a parent come to sit in class when the kids do bad. So now here's my thing. They're making the parents know what happens, but what's the kid still got to do? Kids got to go sit down with them?
Yeah, well, that'd be their punishment, but that's just idiotic. Idiotic.
Sounds like it's
Everyone's trying to reinvent the wheel.
Though.
Yeah, everyone's trying to reinvent the wheel.
So this young person said, I was suspended multiple times last year, but this year not once.
Oh, good. I've learned my lesson.
So how about if you get suspended the first time and your parents beat the shit out of you? Oh, no, wait.
The more you know.
I can't find the big story I was looking for
It's a
yesterday.
pain in the ass for the parents to go to school
Exactly.
with them,
You're
but you embarrass the hell out of your kids, so that's
both.
That's the payoff.
Pain in the ass. January 4th, 2019, police find a concealed gun in the buttocks of a man.
Wow.
Work with what you got, really.
Is it that guy there?
He concealed in the buttocks of a man arrested found a zip gun and a homemade silencers in his trunk. When officers approached to investigate, DePoy gave a false name, led to the scene. During a pat-down, officer discovered a concealed handgun, marijuana, and a pipe used for smoking marijuana. Yeah, no shit.
That guy's ready.
While officers spotted a homemade floorboard of the truck, is undergoing a strip search during the processing into the parish substation, found a small gun concealed in his buttocks.
How old was that guy? He looked really young.
That guy came to the party.
There he is right there.
Let me see if this...
He looks like a kid.
Yeah, let me see if this works. Here we go. Maybe there's a commercial.
The more you know.
The more you know.
The more you know. There was such a good story here yesterday. I had pulled up. We ran out of time.
Not a good hiding place.
Donna.
Yes.
This is the Donna story.
Oh,
Did you see this?
I saw this. Oh, God, yes. That's horrible.
A woman in vegetative state for a decade gives birth at an Arizona nursing facility, prompting sex abuse investigation.
You think? Yeah.
Yeah, you think?
I read that. And I loved reading the comments. Oh, my God, because there's so many things you can say about that.
It was a sponge bath, I swear.
Sponge bath.
But they don't.
It was a loofah.
They really, I don't know who they're supposed to be checking DNA. But I would think you check DNA not just on the staff. Anybody.
Yeah, anyone that was in there. Maybe her boyfriend came over and gave her a little pickle tickle.
Well, you checking on the staff, your
now,
finger.
Did they say how old this poor lady is? Because
it didn't say.
She's been in there for 10 years.
It doesn't, because I don't think they want to release a lot about that.
Hey guys, you want
she's
to have?
Obviously not that old.
Want to have sex with a vegetable?
Hell yeah!
How sad! A near drowning incident left her in a vegetative state.
So she must look good in a swimsuit.
So she's probably pretty young.
Jimmy just shook his head.
What the hell kind of a place is this?
It's the world, Donna.
How do you not have enough supervision in a place like that?
Oh, that's easy.
That she got
maybe night shift.
She got pregnant and nobody knew.
Well, that was the thing.
Nobody could tell she was pregnant.
That's the thing. It says none of the staff were aware that she was pregnant until she was pretty much giving birth.
Until it was crowning.
Yes,
when asked how
that's exactly right.
When asked how personnel found out she was in labor, the source reported, "From what I've been told, she was moaning and they didn't know what was wrong with her." So
what kind of a shithole is this where they don't notice anything?
It's a shithole.
Well, no, it said it's been in business for 50 years and has an outstanding reputation providing high quality specialized care for patients.
Well, that's not high quality. I'm sorry.
No shit. Additionally, we cannot comment on the ongoing investigation. We can say the patients and clients say safety is number one priority, of course.
Whose safety?
What, you think maybe they could have ran a test when her stomach got big? So maybe she's full. So stupid.
How does this go on for 9 months and nobody notices anything?
Yeah, it's been going on more than 9 months, apparently.
Yeah, that's terrible.
There's your healthcare system, baby. Thank you.
I know.
Everyone gets their checks. The pharmaceuticals pay for it, and no one gives a shit.
Ready? According to its website, Hacienda Healthcare Services more than 2,500 people through Arizona each year. Mm-hmm. You're big one.
I saw this on.
Look at Donna. Donna's disgusted right now.
No, I saw this and I thought that's insane.
I saw this episode. This kind of episode was on Law and Order SVU a couple weeks ago.
That's not slipping through the cracks. Baby.
That kid was. The kid was
slipping through the cracks.
The kid was molesting those Alzheimer ladies, and they found out who it was on SVU.
Well, remember the one guy we read with Alzheimer's? The other guy was, he said he had Down syndrome with a diaper to get people to change his diaper.
Right.
Oh, yeah.
That's right.
We did. When he's like, and then the girl's like, I don't think he's got Down syndrome.
I don't know. I don't know. I can tell during the sponge bath. After all 7 sponge baths, I had an inkling.
Oh my God! Immediately initiated an on-site complaint investigation to ensure the health and safety of the parents.
Let's talk about
these places. Even if you have, people, minimum wage people that don't know a lot, taking care of these people. I mean, you think there's got to be some kind of supervisor, maybe over the course of 9 months, that may have detected something.
Yeah, and we should have flying cars and world peace by now.
Oh, my God.
But no.
That's just unbelievable.
Yeah, let's talk about some real news
really
now.
bad. Oh, I have a little bit of a hunk.
Oh, yes,
thing, too,
that's
if
right.
You want to do that?
Let's see. Hang on. Hold.
Okay.
Hold your panties, baby. Where's that damn thing at? I always have you set up for this, and I totally I totally lost it. Here we go.
Where's my Tom Jones?
And go. Hunk report.
You know, we talked about this a little bit. Tom Hanks,
Our
that
boy.
he and his wife were in the area. You know, the weekend we had our Christmas play.
Yep.
And they went to the In-N-Out in Fontana and paid for all those people's food.
Absolutely.
Such a lovely thing to do. Tom Hanks is known as like the nicest guy in Hollywood. He is.
That's what they say.
And of course, he's playing Mr. Rogers. You know, they're making another movie.
Perfect.
They're making another movie.
Well, he played Walt Disney in a movie a few years ago, Saving Mr. Banks. So yeah, he's fitting the persona.
I never saw that.
He's fitting the persona there.
You're not going to watch that.
Yes, I will. I have Netflix now, Roy.
I don't know how about, but did you watch the other stuff is on your list yet?
No. No, I've been busy. So, Tom Hanks is making this movie now, another movie, not a documentary, but a movie about Mr. Rogers, where he plays Mr. Rogers, and they just decided on a title for the movie. It is going to be called A Beautiful Day in the Neighborhood.
Perfect.
And I'm just letting you know that, because for a while there, they weren't sure what they were going to call it. And it is due to be out October this year.
Oh, perfect.
So, and I've seen the
Is it
picture of him.
perfect? I think it's going to be perfect. Tom Hanks, perfect,
He's
all the way
just
through.
looking down right now. I could say your hair is on fire, and he'd say perfect.
Yeah, perfect.
So this was kind of funny, I thought, the other night at the Golden Globes. Steve Carell, another funny guy. I like Steve Carell.
Mm-hmm. I do.
He does a good job as a dramatic actor.
He's perfect.
So Steve Carell got to
Introduce Carol Burnett.
I watched it at the bowling alley with no sound, and I still loved it.
Did you hear Carol Burnett? Okay, let's talk about amazing. She's, I think, 85.
She looks better than Bob Eubanks.
Amazing. She gave this speech, and I mean, she sounded perfect. She's so terrific, so spot on. It was really a great moment. Those of us that remember as children the Carol Burnett show, I thought that was fabulous.
Oh, absolutely. Watch it every Saturday night.
So great, female comedian, and then all the people that were on her show, that whole what's the word I'm trying to think of? They were
perfect.
The whole group. Anyway,
cast.
I was going to say another word, but that's
ensemble.
Ensemble. Gathering of people, more than two.
Group,
they were
team.
such a great ensemble. That's what I was trying to
Studio
think of.
audience.
Thank you for your help. Anyway,
Just throwing flashcards out here.
So Steve Carell got to introduce her. This was the first Carol Burnett Award, which is going to be given out every year now. So that's great. And she was just lovely. I loved seeing her.
Perfect.
Just a little bit of sarcasm here.
No, the perfect amount of sarcasm.
Thank you. So there was a funny little aside that I guess I didn't watch the whole show, but I saw clips of it. But Steve Carell apparently, when he introduced Carol Burnett, he made a comment that was funny that not everybody could hear, because Tom Hanks is known as the nicest guy in Hollywood.
No.
He actually he joked that Carol Burnett has been said to make Tom Hanks look like an asshole.
That's awesome.
Because Carol Burnett is so amazing, and once again another icon in her 80s now.
That's awesome.
Still going strong. So I thought that was great. She makes Tom Hanks look like an asshole. I thought that was a fantastic comment.
Perfect.
It was perfect.
It was a perfect comment, Donna, from Steve Carell from The Office.
And then, of course, they said Twitter LOL'd about the comparison, proving that even though Hanks is literally Mr. Rogers, Burnett is in her own special class.
Yeah, for one.
Yeah,
he's a dude. She's not.
Well,
testicles, not testicle thing.
I think they are.
He's not 84.
No, I think they're both Hollywood royalty and probably two of the nicest people in Hollywood.
That would be awesome.
Anyway.
I wouldn't mind meeting either one of them.
Oh yeah.
If I had my choice, Carol.
Tom.
You know why I'd do
I've
Carol?
heard that
Because
they're both great
I'd have
people.
another shot at Tom before he dies. I could be in and out. He could show up.
True.
There you go.
That's
this is
So anyway,
this
little
is now I know that
And Steve Carell is awesome too. I like him.
I'm going to jump this on. Hey, and for comics, he didn't really get his start till late in life.
Yeah.
Who?
Carell.
Carell.
He was later in life when he finally got his
The
start.
Office.
It took him a while, but you said in part of your Hunk report, easy Donna.
Yeah.
You said that the crasher, he likes to crash things, and right.
Well, I didn't say that, but
He does.
He
does.
Yes, I remember.
And you remember
he does show up.
He was just at Fontana. Tom Hanks was.
Yeah.
He
with-
crashed
with
a video
normal,
of somebody's wedding.
He likes to mingle with normal folks.
So
Yeah.
there it is.
We're out.
Jason Momoa crashes photobomb somebody's wedding photos in Hawaii.
Oh, I saw that
Did
too.
you?
Yeah.
That was right up your alley. He right in their middle of the wedding photos just jumped through
Wouldn't
the
that
back.
be cool in the background of your picture?
Not mine, no. But theirs. I'm sure they were happy.
I'm sure that was a good time for
I'm
them.
like, dude, didn't you see the camera guy?
I thought you'd like that, Jimmy.
I would turn around and go, didn't you see the camera? You didn't see the guy pointing at us?
But he did it on purpose. He's being funny.
Oh, I
He
know.
was being cute.
And you know what? Here's the thing. I think he's a stinky guy. I don't really care. But this made me think he was funny. This made me think, hey, maybe...
That he's not a bad person.
Well, I didn't say he was a bad person. I just said he probably stinks.
But he's out there on the beach. He's always in the water. How
Well,
can
he's
he be
out
that stinky?
Right?
He's always, look at him. There he is now.
Now, my favorite thing
just
is,
come
you know
out
how
and
big
walk.
and everything he looks, and all now right, he looks like Tom Hanks.
Looks like a normal guy.
Looks like Tom
He
Hanks.
doesn't look that big. Well, you don't have to be that big, but you can be muscular and somewhat ripped.
Oh, look.
Yeah.
Oh, that's great. I love
yeah.
that.
Size doesn't matter with him.
Oh.
I thought that was my video for a second.
Oh, yeah, right there.
How did he show up in your place?
So it cracks me up. He's like running around. Now, this guy. This guy.
Yeah, the groom.
Yeah,
Talking about the groom.
Yeah, his wife's cute. This guy's kind of goofy.
Yes.
That's kind of bad. We're beating this guy up.
Yeah, you are.
We?
Yeah, me.
I'm a goofy dude, so
Look,
I'm going to
look.
take offense.
She's like kind of cute and everything,
She
and
is
there's
cute. She's
there's
very
Jason in the
cute.
back, and look at this guy like, oh, I'm going to do this later.
know
Yeah,
what?
because what he is he's scared this asshole is going to try and take his wife.
There it is, right there.
He's-
Yeah, I like that.
Maybe he's
That's
a-
like your joke.
Right.
Maybe he's a very nice guy with a very big wallet.
He's a very nice
Who,
guy.
Aquaman?
No, the groom.
The groom.
Yeah, the guy that the
Oh,
cute, the cute girl married him.
Yeah, he looks like a decent white guy. He has no chance.
Nice.
He has no chance.
My
They're
favorite is
smiling.
My
They look
favorite.
happy.
And this hit it nail on the head.
You know what his face looks like? His face looks like Aquaman just showed up and they said, wouldn't it be great if he was in our pictures? And his wife said yes. The photographer
she's
said
like,
yes.
Yeah,
Everyone on the
exactly.
beach said yes, and he's the one thinking no, but he didn't want to be the dick.
Right.
Yeah.
So he's like,
Yeah,
I
he's
guess
like,
so,
oh,
because
crap.
this really is my day, but I guess it's going to be fucking Aquaman's day. And,
Well, you know what I
Now
like.
they're going to compare me to Aquaman.
I like one of the comments on the story.
Let's have it. Someone did that too. They had Aquaman, and then they had Rob Scheidner. Yeah, and they were saying, this is a social media, real life.
Yeah. With his goofy look, with the long hair. That's perfect.
Oh, man.
That's perfect.
I love when Drew Barrymore beats the shit out of him. In
Yeah.
50 First Dates on
Yeah,
the road there.
they're like, when they try
I'll
to
be
fake
back.
it. I'll be
She's got
back.
the
No!
He's just yelling, sorry, I'm sorry.
As they're running through the field.
Oh, that's perfect.
Someone says, Andrew Melendez says, I'll take staged for 1,000, Alex.
Yeah, no kidding.
Yeah.
It just happened to be that, and all of a sudden, let's have some fun with it. And I'm just walking on the beach with my scepter or whatever it is.
Trident. Yeah,
Trident.
Got his trident. Yeah.
Yeah.
Now I think about it.
Yeah.
That's bullshit.
Yeah.
You know what? That even makes me like him less now.
Oh, Oh God!
Not only is he stinky, he's like, oh, let me see if I can get some pub right here.
I'm so sorry. It's an emotional roller coaster.
It's not emotional for
between
me.
you and Jason.
No.
You burned me, baby. You burned me bad.
What I'm really trying to do is get out enough word.
You know what? I'm not going to overthink it, Roy.
You know what I'm gonna do?
Enjoy
I'm gonna try to get. I'm gonna try to get it. I'm gonna try to get the anger going where you like him and I don't, and then his people are gonna hear about it because we're world renowned, and he's gonna call the show and call me out, and then you'll have your dream.
There you go.
That's what I'm going for.
All
so I'm
right.
doing this for you.
Thank you. I appreciate it.
Just laying the foundation.
You are a giver.
Yeah.
I know that.
He's just laying the foundation for it.
Yeah.
That's all.
Yeah.
Building blocks.
Yeah.
To that eventual Jason Momoso. What's his name?
We didn't have our normal staff meeting, but I'm on
Momoso.
board with this plan.
I'm on board with this plan. I'll take him angry or happy. That's Donna's stand on it.
Lisa earlier on this, I missed it when she talked about it. She goes, I hate people. I love dogs.
Oh, yeah, because I told her, I said people suck. Or
Yeah.
something like that. Yeah.
Yeah, I missed that. She was talking about that.
Yeah, I was going to say dogs won't have sex with you if you're asleep. I'm going, well, yeah, they kind of will.
Well,
They're little leg humpers. You got to.
I'm a dog lover.
What's
too,
Cousin
but-
Eddie's dog?
Who's
Snots.
Yeah, what kind of dog is? You got a little
Mississippi Leghound or something.
Yeah, that's it. Mississippi Leghound.
Best he gets started, just let him finish.
Just let him finish.
You better not be wearing short pants.
That's right.
Snots! You go in there and get a kitchen and get yourself something to eat. Go on, boy.
5 bags of Old Roy up on the shopping cart.
With his freaking junk hanging out.
Old Roy. Isn't that the stuff from Walmart
Yeah.
that
That
kills
was it,
dogs?
Yeah, that was it.
That's poisonous. Yeah.
Not poisonous.
Yeah, they found some toxic shit in
Old Roy?
some of the.
Ro-
Yeah,
Old Roy here is
the
full
dog
of
food
all
at
kinds of
Walmart.
toxins.
What do you think
Yes,
I eat?
they
It's
did.
been pretty tough around the Brewster house.
I don't buy anything.
I go in there with my name, say, look, my name really is Roy. Give me 50% off.
Yeah.
Old Roy, as we know, is full of toxics.
I don't trust that dog food.
Didn't work.
Did you hear about that? This is a god awful story.
Oh, please, let's talk about it.
Let's don't talk about it. We're talking about vegetable people getting pregnant.
You have 2.5 minutes, Donna. Do it.
The 6-year-old girl who was in a house, her father was dead, and their pit bull started eating the father's face. So she was smart enough to post, or she messaged on Facebook her grandparents, and that's how the authorities found her.
Wait a minute.
Yeah.
How old is she?
6 years old. She's in a house where the dad and the stepmom were doing drugs. The stepmom was passed out. The father was dead. The pit bull started eating the father's face. And she put some stuff on Facebook Messenger, and that's how she contacted her grandparents, and that's how they found this poor kid.
Okay. Great.
They're saying that she saved the stepmom's life.
Why didn't she just pick up the phone and call?
However,
Saved her face?
However, I think the stepmom is like in a coma. I don't know.
Okay, if they're doing
they're idiotic.
They're doing all these
people.
drugs.
Yeah,
They leave
they're
their
horrible
6-year-old
people.
around like that.
Horrible people.
Totally deserved his face eaten off.
Oh yeah.
Should have ate his junk.
Yeah. Should have ate his nuts first. Then he woke
While
up.
he was alive.
Then he woke
yeah,
up.
I mean, look at the environment this poor
I'm
kid
going to
was
rip
in.
off one of your arms and then beat you with it so you can watch it. No.
If I had a rubber hose.
Never mind.
If I had a rubber
Yeah.
hose, I would beat you with it.
I'm going to take one eye out. I can't do the rest of that quote.
Horrendous.
I just remembered what it
Take
was.
one eye out.
I just remember what it was. And eat it so you can watch me do it.
Ooh, good.
Sometimes I think things and I say them to Dawn and she goes, sometimes it scares me you think that.
Yes.
But what happened if you just like...
The fun part is
You
you
know,
bringing
most
that out.
people keep those
You
thoughts
just
to
bring
themselves.
that out. Bring that out since you got married. That's the best part for me.
So what happened if you just stuck
I
your
had
finger
no
in
idea
someone's...
before we got married that you were this evil. I'm like, well, what do you do?
Someone's skull so hard
Want
that
something
you
from the
drove through it.
kitchen?
Like, I bet if you pushed hard enough, you could, like, put yourself into, like, rip it. Like, you could do that.
What do you think, Donna?
Wow.
It's time to go.
I'm regretting bringing up that story right now.
On that note.
So.
That went down.
And so.
Guys.
This has been Roy and Jimmy in the morning. Thanks for listening.
Hey.
Stay tuned for the Sunday replay, the Sunday 7 to 9. And also next Monday and Tuesday live right here.
Yeah,
Live 365.
I have a show Thursday night Harupa Valley Country Club. And this Sunday, I will be on the C-Word show at the Comedy Store.
Makes me laugh that she's on the Harupa Valley Country Club and she's on the C-Word show.
Yeah,
Isn't that redundant? Hooper Valley Country Club?
But you know what?
Parker Valley PTA.
They say it's going to be rain. Like it's going to start raining, I think, this Friday or Saturday, and it's supposed to rain for like 8 days straight.
Good.
Yes,
I hope
winter.
they're wrong. I hope they're wrong.
Winter
right.
time. So
I got to drive in that stuff.
yes, you do.
All right, you guys have an awesome day.
Too bad Claremont wasn't open. You could probably just go right around the corner. Yeah.
Yeah. All right. Have a great week, guys. Love ya.
Hit 'em, baby.
You'd be happy, can't you?